And Sabrina, where does this leave the White House? What are you hearing about, especially those key senators, Senator Manchin, Senator Sinema? We hear the president talking to them all the time, but what's actually going on?
Well, the president continued to have private conversations with Senator Joe Manchin, one of the key holdouts, over the past week. But, aides I've spoken to say that the talks aren't exactly going well because they simply have not been able to move the needle. I mean, this is a continuation of negotiations that, as Nicholas said, have been ongoing for months. And we're still in the very same place where Manchin and Sinema believe that the size of this package is simply too large, even though this framework was already agreed upon, sort of a handshake agreement so that they can move the infrastructure bill forward. And it's really the second pillar of President Biden's economic agenda on the line. The closer you get toward midterm elections, or just in a midterm election year, it's so much harder, as everyone knows, to pass any legislation. And this is something that Democrats really had hoped would be, and still hope will be, a major selling point for them going into the campaign season, to be able to say, we did deliver on these economic priorities, especially when you still see the lingering impact on American families with respect to inflation, supply chain issues, and just more of the economic strife and pressure that a lot of families are under. This is something that's designed to reduce the costs of childcare, of healthcare, to kind of alleviate some of those concerns for families. And so I think there's a lot of pressure on the White House. And the question is, when does President Biden say enough is enough? And can he actually force Manchin and Sinema's hand on this issue?